While hunting, I witnessed a terrifying scene: 5 pickup trucks and several bodies. I raised my rifle and walked closer to check it out. The scene was brutal: 10 bodies, 1 hunting dog, bullet casings, and weapons scattered everywhere. Obviously, there had been intense gunfire here recently. What surprised me was that someone in one of the vehicles was still alive. He asked me for water, but I didn't have any. I took his submachine gun. I checked the cargo bed and found it packed with goods. I asked him where the last person went. He just kept saying, water. Before leaving, he asked me to help close the car door. I told him there were no wolves here. The desert heat was brutal. That guy couldn't have gotten far. Maybe he was hiding somewhere in the shade. I followed the tire tracks and soon found someone under a large tree. I didn't approach immediately. Instead, I crouched and waited for half an hour. After confirming he wasn't moving, I slowly walked over. He was dead. There was a black case next to him. I eagerly opened it and found $2 million inside. I calmly accepted this gift, not knowing it would bring deadly consequences. Back home, lying in bed, I felt uneasy, thinking about the man who asked me for water. I filled a jug with water and returned to the scene. Unfortunately, he had already died in the car. I sensed something was wrong, looked around, and spotted 2 figures by my pickup. I immediately hid. They drove toward me, and I quickly fled. After running for who knows how long, I was hit by gunfire near a small river. I endured the pain and jumped into the water. They released hunting dogs to track me, and the dogs were getting closer. I climbed ashore, dried the water from my gun, and when the vicious dog lunged at me, I decisively shot it dead. My license plate had exposed my identity. For safety, I checked into a roadside motel. I opened the case, took out $500, tied the case with rope, removed the air vent, and used a stick to push the case into the ventilation duct of room 137. After doing all this, I closed the curtains. That night, the assassin arrived at the motel. He took off his shoes, quietly approached the target room, used a spring gun to pick the lock, opened the door, and immediately fired. 3 people in the room died tragically, becoming my decoys. The assassin searched the entire room but couldn't find the case. Only when he removed the air vent and saw the scratches on the inner wall did he realize he'd been played. By this time, I had already moved to another motel. The assassin found me so quickly, something must have gone wrong. I opened the case and examined it carefully. Sure enough, I found a tracking device among the stack of cash. At that moment, the red light was flashing faster and faster. The assassin was closing in step by step.